drive-by shooting. Police suspect it to be gang-related and...
Keep pushing forward.
Well, kid, you finally have something to add to the family collection. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Win the prize.
Where were you tonight?
Tonight? I'm so sorry.
This was the third time, Steve. Third strike, I'm out. Sign these.
Prize.
You can't just guess or use your gut. You have to know the facts. The facts are your only friend. Now, what are the facts?
Facts are, I'm just as good of a cop as you were. Nobody notices. Facts are, I can't stop this. It's getting worse. That's what my career's come to. 30 damn days. Excuse me.
Let me help you with that.
Thank you. I got it.
Can I help you? I'll have a latte, please, Talk.
Why don't you take some time off until you are ready? The lab will be here for you when you come back.
Wasden. I'll get you something when I get something. If you're that concerned about it, Captain, why don't you ask Saito? While you're at it, ask her how she liked her coffee. Never did say thank you.
Yes?
Nurse said I could find you in here.
Do I know you?
Detective Wasden of the LAPD. And you're Dr. Heller, right?
Yes. Something familiar.
I see you're already familiar with why I'm here.
Sorry?
Paper. It's quite a story, Doctor. Excuse me. Wasden, hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Doctor, you okay?
Yes, I'm okay, fine, yes. The coffee shop, that's where I know you from. It's your phone. Your hands.
My hands?
Yes, your hands. You were rubbing them, wriggling them actually, like trying to see if they are still there.
You mentioned something about my phone.
Yes, your phone has a interesting ring.
And you have an interesting reaction.
Yes, that's my synesthesia. I know not many people heard of it. I think it can be a bit off-putting. On the other hand,
I'm not here to talk about some obscure disease, Doctor. Unless you're claiming that this disorder is causing you to kill your patients.
No. Synesthesia is not cause for violence. Just interesting imagery. Your ringtone is a trigger for me, and oddly familiar. I've heard it somewhere before. Why don't you make an appointment with my secretary?
No, doctor, I'm here about 6 dead patients.
Oh, that. I thought that you are here for your hands. And I already talked to other detective, Saito, I think was her name.
Yeah, I'm following up on her.
Are you sure that you don't want to discuss that?
I was diagnosed with MS at the age of 16. It's been in remission for 15 years.
Until now, right?
Until now.
How many times a day you get the tremors?
Some days are worse than others. Okay, look, I'm already seeing someone about it. Your dead patients.
Detective, I don't think there is anything new I can tell you about. But I can take care of your MS because that's what we do.
I need to see your files.
I gave them to the other detective 2 weeks ago.
Other files?
Other files?
Yes.
I gave her all the files specified in the court order.
Well, I tend to dig a little deeper than Saito.
You need a new court order, and you can discuss this with my attorney.
Okay, we can go that route. But you don't strike me as a man who needs more of this kind of attention that you're already getting.
We suspended this trial weeks ago.
How many other trials are you working on?
15.
You know, I can shut you down completely.
All right, detective. I know how this game is played. You agree to come under my care, and I get you all the files you need.
I don't need to make any deals, Doctor. We have a court order.
For cyclosporine tacrolimus trial only. Nothing more. And I do not make deals either, detective. But if for some reason giving you my file will get you into our treatment program, I'm all for it.
Then give me the files.
You need my help. In more ways than one. Yes, I see the connection between these two files, but what does this have to do with your investigation, detective?
This is probably everything. She's his sister, and he works for you.
That's true. But you see, according to her file here, she was in the placebo group of a completely different trial. So her death couldn't possibly have any bearing on the other 6.
Why couldn't it?
I'm a scientist, detective. I deal in facts, not conjecture.
Sometimes the facts are only going to get you so far. You're the scientist. Don't you ever follow a lead, no matter how slim? Even just to exclude it.
Possibly, yes. That's him over there.
Lucas Brower.
Yes?
We'd like to talk to you about your sister.
The ringtone.
My sister?
His sister.
Katerina.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? She's dead.
Yes, of course. And we are starting a new trial in a few weeks.
Sorry. You were saying?
Her phone.
You killed her! LAPD.
No! Lucas, please, no!
Now you get to watch this time, Doc. Watch him flop around, just like my sister did.
Wait. I have your sister photo right here. She was in the placebo group. She died of brain aneurysm.
So typical. You doctors can never admit when you're wrong. You think you're God. You think you have the power over life and death. Let me assure you, Doctor, you don't.
Lucas, please! Someone call 911!
Picked him up at the cemetery, just like you said, Dot. I expect to see you Monday morning.
Thank you for not telling him.
You are going to have to tell him sooner or later. We've diagnosed you as transitional progressive.
Meaning?
Meaning that your period of remission is over. The myelin coatings on your axons are deteriorating rapidly. Your symptoms are going to get worse.
I'm done.
No, this is not a death sentence. But certain changes are necessary. You may be even to continue in your police work, just not the same way. Besides, we have a deal, remember?
I thought you said you didn't make any deals, Doctor. All right. What is the name of your,
Oh, my foundation? Yes. Brains Together for Brain Research. And I think you are a perfect candidate.
Okay, well, what does your foundation do for me?
Well, my foundation.
You know, some people think multiple sclerosis is a life sentence. But I'm here to tell you right now, it don't have to be a death sentence. Don't let this disease repossess your life. Let's lock up MS forever.